All right, we are live. Hey, y'all, hey. Welcome to all new episode of Artists You Should Know here on Total Entertainment Radio. I am your girl, Miss Kayla. So, as always, I am here to highlight and spotlight some awesome entertainers, artists who we think you should know. So, without further ado, I have another awesome, talented artist in here rocking with me today. He goes by the name of Buddy. Real simple. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for being on the show.
You, you welcome.
So before we get into like the music and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let everybody know a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I'm Buddy the Rapper from Gastonia, North Carolina, from a small town. I got a hot gospel song out there named Old Time God with a celebrity named Miss Wanda Barnes. She sang the song called Holy Spirit Fall Down. And we about to do a major play, my first stage play ever in
Oh,
Orlando,
okay.
Georgia, Coffee, Georgia. We're doing that on May the 1st. And
Okay.
this will be my first stage play ever.
Your first stage play ever. Now, I don't know if you know, you may not, you probably don't. But I'm not a stranger to stage plays.
Hmm.
So we have produced and put on nine stage plays so far. So that's
Oh,
dope.
wow.
That's dope. That's
Yes,
really dope.
ma'am.
What made you decide that you wanted to be a rapper?
Um, I had open heart surgery when I was little. I talked a little slow,
Okay.
but I'm doing better now. What made me become a
Okay,
rapper?
good.
What made me become a rapper was Dora Colbert. I was a
Mm-hmm.
dishwasher at Remedies, and then I started off as a
Okay.
DJ playing it on my karaoke machine, and I became famous
Mm-hmm.
on my karaoke machine. So now I decided somebody to hit me up back then. I said, "Hey, let you do in the studio." I didn't know how to rap. I didn't know how to do my own song. I didn't know how to do
Yeah.
none of that. He said, "Don't worry about it. The engineer will do it for me. The computer stuff will do
Yeah.
it for me." He said, "Really?" I said,
Mm-hmm.
"Okay." And then after that, I made She Left Home to Be with Buddy. That my number one hit on my gospel side. I mean, on my R&B side. She Left Home to
Okay,
Be
so
with
you
Buddy.
so you got so you I love that you said that. So you do both. You got your
I
gospel
do
and then
two.
you
I
got
do
your
two real. I
secular.
yes, man. And then I got a strip
Oh,
club song too.
oh, you everything.
Everything, yes, man. I had to resend my music because that was the old one that I have played the last time. So now
Okay.
I did new music now,
Now you got
and
new music.
it's popping now.
It's popping. Okay. So now you got to tell me, because I ask every artist that comes on our show to tell me, and there's always three, and they always get mad because they be like, Kayla, there's more than three. But oh well. Give me give me three artists, celebrity artists who you think that has inspired you most.
You know, my first one is Little Bootsy.
Oh, I can see that. Okay, okay. We love
My
we love Boosie.
my next one is Keisha Cole.
Really?
I found out that my song right there by Keisha Cole. And everybody might get a little vibe when I said it's the dog one is, Sexy Red.
Okay. Okay, so now you gotta let me know what is it about each of those artists that you think kind of that
Um,
you that you that, that you admire the most.
Little Boosie, he toned up.
He Boosie is something else.
He
He
going
definitely.
crazy on he going crazy online right now.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
So what is it? So how has he inspired you musically?
Um, he get the crowd jumping. He he go out. to his community, and then he go to Bassett Range and perform with that lady. Um, he's he's a lot. He got a lot of music out there too by different
He
artists,
does.
and
That's
that's what I
true.
was trying to do. Get my
Okay,
music.
so get your music like Boosie. Okay, now
Yes,
you gotta let
ma'am.
me know what is it about Keisha Cole that inspires you?
She pretty. She got a beautiful voice, and she can sing that song. I found out. I
She,
like how she.
you
I
said
like how
that's
she.
your song.
Yeah, I like how she goes to the schools and perform it to the kids. I like that.
That's nice. And your third artist?
My sweetie, get it sassy, get it
Yeah.
sassy. I love that song. It made it to WWE Monday Night Raw SmackDown. Her song did, and she went on wrestling too. And
Mhm.
her song her song put me reminded of my song that I got that I just did about a year ago that made it to the strip club 3 times.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So now let's get into On Time God.
Hmm.
What was the inspiration behind that song?
The old time guy song is that talked about my testimony.
Okay.
It talked about how he brought me through stuff. Um, it talked about um that song got a vision. Like I could do a lot with
Okay.
that song. Like I could do a series with the song. I could do a play with
Mm-hmm.
the song. That's what I try to do now, like a
Mm-hmm.
stage play, like a little series with the song. Keep it going. And that song admired
Nice.
me a lot. It got 14. I'm at 14K now. 14K views.
Good. 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 So the song is about your testimony. So then, what is it that you're hoping the viewers gain when they
I
listen to it?
I hope it blow up. That my goal right there. I want it to blow up because never know what people may be going through. People
That's
might be
true.
going through a hard time, and they might want to click it and be like, "Oh, he's on time. I like that." It, but that my a miracle that he brought me out of his own time. That's why I wanted to do that because
Amazing.
that song right there, it even got my mama on it too, telling my testimony.
Oh,
So that's what I said.
that is
That my number
nice.
one hit on my
That's so
gospel song.
nice.
Hmm. So I
That's
was
your
like,
number
look
one
at
hit. I
him.
love to hear
What?
it. I love to hear it.
Yes, ma'am. That why I
What
just send it
what
over. I
sets
just
you
send it,
apart? What sets you
ma'am.
we got a little delay. That's okay.
Okay.
It's a little delay um on our ends, but it's okay. I was
Okay.
asking you what sets you apart from other artists.
Um, that's a good question. Some I real want. Did a song with some people, some artists in my area, but my thing is when you do a song with some
Mm-hmm.
people, you gotta make sure they collaborate with you to be like, hey, do you want to go perform? Like some don't want to, perform, and then I have to do the song by myself. And I will try to get the artist to come
Mm-hmm.
with me to perform it, so I don't have to be stuck doing their part
Mm-hmm.
and my part. And I
Yeah.
just want them to be more communication that we have going with our event because I did a lot of shows with the artists in North Carolina like I did my own open mic night. I had a member for Blackstreet came to perform, and I had Terrell
Okay.
Phillips for Blackstreet. Then I had Amanda Fantasia cousin came up perform for me. That
Nice.
they did an open.
Nice.
I did
Okay.
an open mic night. Yes, ma'am. And that about it.
Okay. Well, that's dope. That's really dope, buddy. So
Mhm.
let me know, or let the people know, how they can stream and listen to your music and where they
Okay.
can follow you on social media.
Okay, then you can follow me on Buddy the Rapper on YouTube. Buddy the Rapper on everything Buddy the Rapper. Buddy the Rapper on YouTube, Buddy the Rapper on Facebook, Buddy the Rapper on Instagram, Buddy the Rapper on TikTok, Buddy the Rapper, yeah, all platforms. Pandera on that.
Okay. Now, is it THA or THE, or is it DA?
B new DDY, Buddy the
Yeah,
Rapper.
the. Okay, I just wanted to make sure if the was spelled regular, or
Yes,
you was
ma'am.
a little extra with it.
Yes, ma'am. And that's my stage name too.
Buddy the rapper. Okay, we not mad at it. We love to
Yes,
see it.
ma'am.
Okay, buddy. Before I let you go, I want you to let everyone know. I want you to drop a gem, right? I want you to drop a piece of advice for the next up and coming independent artist who's just getting their feet wet, right?
Hmm.
Um, give them some pointers on just how to start.
Um, okay. Sometimes you gotta bring the building. Sometimes you gotta do your own show if you wanna make it in life. You gotta do your own show, your own open mic show. You gotta, pay people, of course. But if you don't want
Mm-hmm.
to pay nobody to go do an open mic show, do it in your own self. And then you
Mm-hmm.
bring out your own crowd, and they will
Mm-hmm.
pop out. Now, you might have some off days where
Yeah,
nobody will show up, and you might have some good days where people will show up. It all depends on what day you do it on and all that good stuff. But yeah, they keep pushing y'all music out there. Put it on all platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and you don't know who might be looking at y'all. It might
that's
be a
true.
celebrity looking. You
That's
never
true.
know. That Instagram and TikTok good for that. Having celebrities on there. That how I wound up with one of them balls. I met her in the play, and she said, "Buddy, I'm gonna do a gospel song with you." And out of nowhere, maybe 2 months later down the line, we did it.
Nice.
And
Nice.
she did it.
Well,
She did it for the kindness of her heart. I told her thank you.
and that's dope. That's dope. Well, buddy, I
Hmm.
wish you much more success. And I hope that your testimony is heard nationwide. So everybody, you guys, make sure you check out On Time God, with Buddy the Rapper on all social media platforms. Continue to rock with Total Entertainment Radio. Follow us from Facebook, Total Entertainment Radio. Download the app. We have a whole app. Download the app. Total Entertainment Radio for both iPhone and Android. Go to the site www.totalentradio.com. Oh, big surprise. We have a Roku channel. Check us out. Whoop, whoop. So now Mustard Seed
Congratulations.
Productions has its own Roku. Thank you. Has their own. We have our own Roku channel. So that's where we will be airing Making the Mogul. So make sure you guys stay in tune with Making the Mogul, our reality show. Until next time, everybody, I think that's it. It's your girl, Miss Kayla. We signing out. Peace.
Bye.